Preparations for the occasion started the night before and continued in the morning. Knowing the following, the family has enough chairs and canopies were positioned and mounted on time at various corners of the compound located towards Samungong. That Friday morning, everyone had something to do in order to cut the T's and dot the I's so that the occasion starts and ends smoothly. Many hands, they say, do light work, reason why there was division of labor. Watch your screen, but watch out not to salivate as we take you to the kitchen. At one angle, these two concentrated on grinding groundnuts that shall be used for the cooking of soup, and while they did the grinding, these other women were busy slicing cabbage, tomatoes, and other spices that shall constitute ingredients for the soup. Being a traditional ceremony, obviously some dishes had to must be traditional. There is an age-old practice of cooking corn and groundnuts at funeral ceremonies. It is usually a meal everyone is always expected to partake in its consumption. The groundnut has to be more than the corn so that it becomes palpable in the mouth. Porridge plantains also constitute a special meal at funerals. They are usually cooked with pork, specific kilograms of meat, and chicken. When ready, the sharing is done according to expected families that shall answer present at the funeral. That is how the Nanjis put their things in order to ensure no one complains of them having failed to perform one traditional aspect rightly. Someone that is versed with how these traditional dishes are shared, which part goes to where, is usually there to make sure things are done accordingly. However, since they say change is the only constant, a lot too has been modified in terms of tradition. Corn and groundnut that used to be eaten on plantain leaves is now being tied in plastic papers like takeaways. Going by the communal lifestyle of the Meta people, where one man's problem becomes that of others, the Mbengwi women mobilized themselves to assist the Nanjis do the cooking. The dishes were distributed such that while one woman cooks plantains, another concentrates on cabbage sauce, others tasked to cook corn fufu, water fufu, ero, rice, and other dishes. Food goes with drinks. The Meta people in general, and Mbengwi villages in particular, hardly tap palm wine again from their raffia bushes. As such, it is Batibo subdivision that does the supply of palm wine to occasions in Meta. The palm wine is usually transported on bikes to the ceremonial ground. The quantity bought is filled in a drum from where the general sharing shall be done. All these last-minute preparations went on in the midst of music.